Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to MECnIT IT 2020 Introduced. I'm Nunsina from University of Sumatera Utara. Today I will present the paper Title Analysis Optimization Kinner Snackbar Algorithm with Certainty Factor and Data Meaning Student Career. Abstract expert system has a very important role in the predicting problem that is difficult. Prediction by humans for the need a system that adopt experts knowledge to overcome the problem. In this study, the methods used the support the expert system in the Kinner Snackbar and certainty factor. In the study, determine the contribution to career readiness of students entering the workforce. Students were tested in the class 3 vacation IT Marina with informatics experts. To find the suitable, find the word to each student, a methodology I need to predict student career with the interest and the talent of each student. A student prediction system is done by comparing two methods, Kinner Snackbar and certainty factor. Both of these methods will be tested on the web application design model. Is from several manual tests of training data and test data from 78 students and 24 interest selection for the questionnaire. The result of the comparison of these two methods obtain the accuracy value on Kinner Snackbar. Key is 3, value is 70%, and certainty factor combined 90%, and the combination of methods Kinner Snackbar and certainty factor is 83%. Introduction. Cases that occur in the vocational education are basic knowledge and skill in the certain file they are stick with, so that is confidence in the word of work is less or totally unprocessed, thus does not have perfect picture of the clear picture for the future. If you from the internal side of student, this problem is more caused by student who make is unable of not ready to work in the interest the following the word of word, so that remains low. To help students the time determine their careers, a system that has the ability to predict the problem is needed. The system is expert system adopted by humans knowledge into computers in order to help solve problems that are usually done by experts. Expert system can make resourcing an expert system. One of the by applying the Kinner Snackbar and valid certainty factor methods. Method result. Process data. This Kinner Snackbar calculate distance in distance classification. Classification the class key is next classification research Kinner Snackbar calculate certainty factor. Calculate certainty factor with from calculation Kinner Snackbar. Calculate of certainty factor user and certainty factor expert. research side, the initial stake of this result was to conduct a number of observation for the school by talking data for the school and the processing into training data and test data, the process in the MECnIT board and certainty factor algorithm. In the implementation process, the data was carried out by processing data to get the result of output in the form of carrier prediction result. System design model in carrier prediction include the carrier, programmer, computer technical, and graphic designer. Methods, two methods, MECnIT board and certainty factor. Method MECnIT board is MECnIT board is a supervised learning algorithm with the result new instance carrier classification according to the majority of the MECnIT board categories. In other words, if you are similarly the newer network, then you are one of them. This algorithm classifies new objects using attribute and training sample based on similarity function. Certainty factor was introduced by Saltivel Bushan in the making MECnIT in 1975 to accommodate the intricate reasoning of an expert. The theory developed the simulation with the creation of MECnIT expert system. Okay, this section will show the result of the process of combination of the methods of MECnIT board and certainty factor, and this subject and for data, example data for example data is 78. Result and discussion. Which methods MECnIT board? Graphic follow accuracy key. When the value of key is 1 and key is 2, the result obtained are the same, namely 52 17% with an error of 47. And from the above experiment, can be concluded that the variation in the value of key affect the accuracy for the value of key that will be used in the test. In the value of key that has the highest accuracy, namely the value of key is 3 and key is 5. Research and discussion. KNN, our MECnIT board and certainty factor, from the research merging the MECnIT board and certainty factor for the 93% from the result of merging the KNN and certainty factor value obtained 93. The following graph combine the accuracy value of MECnIT board and the certainty factor. Result and discussion. From the graph above, the conclusion concluded that the MECnIT board and certainty factor method have a good level of accuracy, where the MECnIT board method has the accuracy value based on a key is 3, 70%, and of the combined accuracy of two methods, Skinner-Snake bar and certainty factor, is 80%. Accuracy is calculating the result of the accuracy of the system prediction with the expert and the accuracy of the Skinner-Snake bar. A classification result, so it can be concluded that the Skinner-Snake bar method plays a role in the determining the accuracy result, while the certainty factor method only calculates the certainty factor carrier based on the prediction result made by the Skinner-Snake bar. If the Skinner-Snake bar method does not produce output, then the certainty factor methods cannot do the certainty follow calculation process. Conclusion: after analyzing the Skinner-Snake bar algorithm and certainty factor, the accuracy of key is 70% is obtained, where the maximum accuracy is obtained from the small key volume. The more key volumes will make more and more data irrelevant to this data. Then look for accuracy with the certainty factor method of the result of CF user and CF expert and CF combined. It can be concluded that the certainty factor and Skinner-Snake bar have good accuracy. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.